どうもこんばんは。どうもどうも、やっほー。あ、ちょっと待ってね。声がでかいな。さては。音聞こえてるかな？どうですか？大丈夫かーい？オンタマさん待機ありがとう。みちみちさん待機ありがとう。じゃあ行こうか。クラウドパンク、挨拶。クリーピーハイツの101号室に住んでいる白衣を着た社畜の悪魔芽々守ゆうざです。よろしくお願いします。今日も OK。 じゃあ今日も行ってみよう。クラウドパンク。おいえ。こちらサイバーパンクのやつだね。もう操作方法忘れましたね。走るってどうやんだっけ？走るってないんだっけ？走るってないんだっけ？走るってないんだっけ？悪魔今日も可愛いから頑張れ、ありがとう。頑張るよ。あ、走れたわ。
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
まあ、これはね、サイバーパンクの世界で、運び屋をやるゲームなんですが、なんかあの人でっかくない？でかくないと思ったけど、そうでもなかったわ。じゃあやっていきましょう。キーボードみたいなの分かる？あ、これ違った。いや、そう。あれこれ、あたいの車じゃなかったっけ？あっちか。なんかそう、可動域広いからさ、なんかしてるともろバレなんだよね。あれ？自分の車わかんないでダメすぎでしょ。ちょっと待ってね。スペースで上がってシフトで下がるんだよ。ちょっと上がってと、よいしょ。そして私が体も一緒に動いちゃうタイプなことも多分わかるだろうな。クラウドバンク本部へ小包を受け取る。あとパンチカードを探すね。はいはい。なんかアクセルとかなかったっけ？ないんだっけ？おははろ元気どうした？知らん挨拶だ。しがさいはいはい。しがさいさんはいはい。いらっしゃい。アイスボックさんこんばんは。こんばんは。ブレッカー。今あれ取りすぎちゃった。あ、ここがクラウドパンク。パーキング。あったパーキングだ。ヤングのメンバーがいるんだが、車を止めましてと。 らった。
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural,
疑われない。
not suspicious.
Exactly.
早速事故起こす。いや、
It is
ほんま
hard to
ね
act not suspicious when you are
思ったよ
worried
り
about
ぶつ
being
かるん
killed.
よね。
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
かな。みんなどう？サイバーパンクは好きかい？こういうところに住みたいなって思わない？いいな、あの電車も乗ってみたいな。電車って乗れないのかな。シュン。大好き、いいね。住むの遠慮するが未来にプレゼル大好き。住むの遠慮しちゃうのなんで？住みたいでしょうよ。シュガーサイさんは、シュガーさん大好きなのね。いや、わかる。で、ぶつけられたんだけど今、いて。なんだあいつ。車ぶつけられたわ。ちょっと車修理した方がいいのかもしれんわ。メカニック。この辺で確か修理できた気がするんだよね。よいしょ。止めて、リペア。ネオントレーサー。スピードブースターなんかつけた日には一瞬で事故りそう。
Yeah.
あ、レッドトレーサーにしたんで、私わざわざ赤いのがよくて。で、まあ修理もしたので、高度を保って走るのが一番いいね。けどこの街は嫌なんで。ちょっと待って、やっぱ私声でかくないか？少々待ち。いいかな。この街は嫌かね。踏み分け防止みたいになっちゃう。いいね、あそこのレストラン。いや、ここの街並み超いいね。パーキングを探してる今。パーキング。あ、ぶつかる。こう下行ったとこにあるかな。あったねー。よし。キープレイなのでこの街のことしてるの。あは。いいね、このレストラン好きなんだよね。業者。待って、向こう側じゃん。向こう側に渡れるとこあった？ちょっと違うとこ止めちゃったんですけど。 どっかパーキング、あの辺か、あの辺か。あそこのパーキングだったら地続きか、ここなら地続きか。あ、ホムさんこんばんはいらっしゃい。今クラウドパンクの方プレイしております。なんですげえ、みんなもう雨の中なので肩出してる人誰もいないわ。あ、かわいいね、かわいいね、お掃除してんの。ララララララ、かわいいんだから。ビッグナルコ。
You from the east, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
はいはいはいはい、シン。
Thanks.
Thanks.
You folks from the east are good with me, but no sec.
はい。お断りされる案件があるんだよね。ホテル桜、何の店なんだろうね、この辺はね。商業地区、あれ、
Upgrade your neural onset to the macula brain for today.
ここに
And
来
get
たいんだよ
20%
ね。
faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier
こっ
improv
ちからか。
ability.
道に迷いに迷ってる。この街で生きていくの難しいね。もう方向音痴にはかなり厳しい。事故現場、あ、なんだろう、戻った。あ、なんすか、何してる。ちょっと、ここ通れないのかよ。ちょっとどうやって行くんだ。あ、ナイトクラブに、だからナイトクラブの入り口とかに持っていけばいいのかな。全然人の話聞いてないから、もうその弊害が出てるわ。じゃあここじゃないの、もしかして。こっからこう行けばいい。ちょっと待ってね。ここじゃないよ。
Oh, crap.
しゃ。用心棒。
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm here to
あ
deliver
あ、こ
a
の人で会って
package.
た。
Sure you are. Fuck off.
バッ
Look, I
カ
need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
メリットとか言い始
How?
めた。
I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
ジュース。
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
ああ。ジュースを手に入れる。ジュースってなんだ。
Here's what I can offer you today.
プロテインシェイクだ。
I look forward to seeing you again.
ああ、ジュースって何。
You from the east, lady? You're good, but no corpse
ジュー
sec.
スはどこなんだ一体。あった。
Thanks.
Thanks.
You folks from the east are good with me, but no sec.
よしよし、これであの用心棒も満足するだろう。 いい曲だ。
I brought your juice.
例のジュースを持ってきたよ。
All right, go ahead.
入ってくれんの？やったー。ここ入りたいと思ってたんだ。
Gamble responsibly with Oliara Casino. Roulette, craps, blackjack, Android RPG tool. Oliara has it all.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my
ロモ
packages.
顔怖っ。
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver?
Lomo?
ロモ。
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down,
いや、お
probably
金もらっ
not.
た。
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you.
何？
You want to hear it?
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to
めんど
adapt
くさいっ
quick.
て書いてあるって。
All the shit in the world ends up in the sea,
バレてる。
but we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevadas. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks.
はいはいはいはい。
You ain't got time to think about that.
OK。
You just keep moving.
あ、ドレッ
Understand?
シュさんこんばんは。
I
コ
think
ンコンはかどって
All right.
いま
Get going then,
ー
Rania.
す。
Cora willing, you might just
今
make it
仕
through
事
the
が一
night.
つ終わったところですね。このナイトクラブ好きだな。BJ や。いいなあ、このナイトクラブ。ステージとかあるほら。
Camus, you there?
カミュー。
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching.
あ、
872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or a curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. Can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects
意味
of
ガバガバ
logistics,
やんも
theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Get you there. Ready for another job.
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
知りたいよね
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street
ああ、
race.
ナイト
So
クラブ
watch
内
out
に
for
ね、
Corpsec.
雨が侵入してこなかった
Pick
ら思
up
っ
a
てます。
drive
それはそう。
converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is never slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora.
そうここなんか
Not
全
mainstream
然雨
corp
だから
networks.
さ、
Hit the deep net and the undernet.
どこ行ってももう雨び
Is it important?
しょびしょだもんね。
I don't know. I see it everywhere. And there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while.
カッ が可愛いんだ
You
よな。
need to swim.
ワンち
You
ゃん
remember how to do
で AI
that?
で
You need to
手伝って
copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
ここあこ
You're
こ
looking
あ
for
れだ。
Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
うん。
I will try. Going
あ、来たんだ
now.
のか。
Camus Automata now offline.
給油。燃料入れないとね。燃料を満タンにすると金めっちゃ持ってかれるな。オッケー。
Freeing you from restriction. Bringing failure.
安全運転心がけていかないとね。
Enterprises.
私事故ってばっかりなんで、いろんなところにガンガンガンガンぶつかっちゃうから。いいね、なんかこれも結構のんびり。何ここ。めっちゃいい。バーとかってことかな。なんか果実してる人たちいるな。まあ、この辺ちょっとのんびりプレイしてるんでね、みんな景色を楽しんでもらえればと思います。私の荒々しい運転で酔わなければなんですけど。どこでしょ。よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。Hi, Amy.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Drive converter?
Sure.
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump
Yes, it's
builds up
gonna.
residue from the runoff
Yes, I
because
did,
we
but-
got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud
Alright.
holders can run without a drive
alright.
converter because they use pure H2O.
いらっしゃい。
You're not
Yes,
listening,
I'm.
are you?
I think they need this
ただ
pretty
今クラウ
quickly.
ドパンクというサイバーパンクゲーム
You're
をやってお
right,
ります。
they do. You better get going.
あもう全然話聞いてなかっ
What
た。
do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot
あくび
under
噛み
the
殺したの
passenger
にさ、
seat,
あくび
the
してんのもろ
servitors
バレ
will
てんの。
fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
多分やっぱこのゲームもさ、作業用に人がプレイしてんのちょっと作業用に見るのにちょうどいいんだろうなこれな。あれ看板？あ、ここ電車の始発？始発ってことじゃない？この辺にいたら電車ガーンとかって来るかな。危ないかな。電車来るとこちょっと見たいんだけど、ちょっと待ってていい？
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defined subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
なんだっけ？来ないな。来ないな。電車来るかなって思ったけど来ないわ。 多分タイミングが合えば来るんだろうな。
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm
追っかける
giving
の
you
も
a
しかして。
nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
どこに？
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up. No
あれか。
failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
止まってここの上だもんね。どっか上登れるとこあったよね確か。
VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Universal Resort VR can take you there. Universal Resort, better than real.
あれリフトないのかな。なんかあるな。もうね、一つのミッションこなすのに一回ずつ迷子になってるんだよね。リフト向こうか。ハムカツさん、ワンマンコいらっしゃい。でもクラウドバンクというゲームをやっとりやす。やっとるんですが。上に行く道はある？あそこか。よいしょ。ここ乗って上登って初見さんだよね。初見ね、いらっしゃい。はじめまして。芽々守ゆうざと申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。社畜です。社畜ですって自己紹介もあれだね。社畜で看護師で悪魔をやっております。で、今はクラウドバンクをやってまぶしまぶし。あ、ゆだて農場。
Are you Never Slow Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my
Very
converter?
slow Joe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one.
古いのもらった。
It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe here.
Okay.
Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk.
あー、ポンコツ車とか言った。
What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
ポンコツ車とかひでえな。
What do you suggest?
なんていうの？
On the run, Rania.
いい
What do
ね、
you
ラン
think?
ラニア。
I like it.
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
頑張れ。Good job. Good luck. いいね。いい中にもらったわ。ホロキャッシュだって。入れない。入れないじゃん。
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
わからない。
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you
たら
get
お
in
金持ち
trouble?
だしな。
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired.
Huh.
If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man?
あ
Or
ー、そっ
take it to
か
the。Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
あー、どうしようかな。お金が手に入るのはいいかもしれないけど、でもやっぱこれでじゃあお前って言われた時にバレたら困るしな。お前エミットさんに持ってき言うたやろって言われたら持ってってないとバレるからな。やっぱね、誠実なのが一番いいよね。みんなも誠実に生きてるかい？あー、通れなかった。
Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Yes.
あ、でも悪いのなんだこれ、私の車じゃないか。エミットさん。エミットさんどこ？あそこか。ここエミットさんのとこじゃないか。エミットさんどこだ？エミットじいちゃん。危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。いって。使ったわ。なんで？いって。ひどい。エミットちゃん。
Hi, Emmett. Joe
Hi,
said to give this
Emmett.
to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
頑張って1位取ってほしいね。
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
That's good. I
Will
guess.
Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
まあ、ジョーが頑張るんだったらそれはいいんじゃないですかね。
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
電車だ。ここって入れたりしない？入れない。のんびりね。この辺なんかお城みたいだね。バロー。で 自分が飲むコーヒーを入れるなんだ。コーヒー飲もう。じゃあコーヒー飲みに行こう。タウン行って、テリーさんこんばんは、いらっしゃい。クラウドパンクやってるよ。あ、じゃ仮想のホール。地面に近いの。仮想回復。でもこの辺の建物もなんだかんだ言ってるんだよな。上水道。またコーヒー街があるわ。ってことはパーキングをどこかにそこってつながってるとこなくない？そこ車置けなくない？車置けなくない？ああ、はいはい、そういうことか。そこが通れんのか。なるほどね。イェイ。あの辺止め通れる。ちょっとなんか落ちてる。パンチカードをさ探してんだけど、パンチカードってないね。あ、パンチカードでもこれ。パンチカード。パンチカードはこの右上に書いてあるの。イブリンって人がなんか探してんだよね。起爆装置。大変なもんにちょっと。
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe.
Neo
I'm Neo.
Cafe.
What can I get you?
コーヒー。
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
イエーイ。コーヒー。ターニャ。
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old
ゲームテ
music
ープだって
storage.
ゲームできんのかな。
Music? No, not at all.
ちょっ
This
と
is
突
a
っ込んでくんだお
game.
前。びっくりした。
An old one at that. Where
落ち
did
て
you
たよ
find。it?
その辺に落ちてた。
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique.
Oh yes, this was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec.
全然わかんない。
Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now. But we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us
みんな
executable
定期的
code.
に伸びするんだよ。
So this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
それこそさ、
You're
我
really
々
into
とい
this
う
stuff,
か
aren't you?
多分私と
I'm
同じくら
interested
い
in the
の
technology, sure.
時
But
代を
what
生きて
really
きた人間
fascinates
は
me is
多分
this
この
game.
ビデオがわかるから
You
なんと
controlled
な
a
く
little
さ
sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We
古い
believe
もの
these
っていう
old
の
games
は
were
わかる
deeply
と思うんだけど
symbolic, like Sisyphus with the
最
rock.
近の子はそもそもその
So they were
テー
morality
プ上の
lessons?
ものが多分わからない。
We collectors believe so.
あ
I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly.
ゲームやってモブのこと殴った
So
ことあ
through
る
the
人
game, we learn that the violence is entertainment. But the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like
み
me.
んなあるでしょ
One of
多分
them, old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you,
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
he was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
マジ
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a two-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
スープ
Maybe
レイヤー
another
モード
time. Just the limbs are fine.
もうだって
Hello. Is that you?
Hello.
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
いいじゃん
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
一人が寂
It's
しい
fine.
からって言
I'm
って
glad of the company.
Why do you
声
need
か
the
けて
coffee?
くれるのかわいいな
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about
眠れん
Cora.
だって影も
I found 3 different types of things about.
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
ちょっと見せちゃった
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
ほら
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exit whatever.
昔のあれなんだ。
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Korra is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Korra soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
微妙。
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Korra is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
オートマタさんすげえ有能
Read me the
や。
last data, the one from the internet.
Korra, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
利用不可能。
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Korra?
神かわいいね。
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey, Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type
こ
would
の
you
人に
order?
なんか話しかけれるから話しかけてるんだけど。
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb.
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty
ド
great.
ーナツコーヒー。話しかけよう。
Hi, I, found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to.
あ、
I
これか
came to
遠
you.
隔起爆装
Is
置
this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
押すだよ。
No idea. Bye then.
押す。
Stay here. I am going
や
to
めと
get
け
to
やめと
the
けやめとけや
bottom
め
of
とけ。
this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said,
Nothing happened again.
えー
stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine, I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait,
怖っ
something happened.
やば
A light came on.
やばい
There's words
やば
on
いや
the
ばい
screen.
タッチミン様はいはい
What does it say?
はいはい
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again. I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well,
危な
I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
起爆装置渡してきたオペレーターはいはい
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in
絶
the
対さっ
past
きのボタンを
year.
押したからでしょ
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight.
Rania.
I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fascinating, Control.
このダイヤモンドのマークで思い出したけど、みんなバレンタインはどうでしたか？バレンタイン。チョコをもらった、もしくは買ったり食べたりしたかな？私はですね、バレンタインチョコを自分用に買いまして、食べたよ。あのね、デルレイってところのチョコがすごく好きなんだけど、そこのチョコをね買って、いや一昨年もねそう買ったのよ。で一昨年もそのデルレイのチョコを買って、でも今年もまた買ったんだけどね、箱が毎度毎度可愛いのよ。ちょっとその買うね、お店によってパッケージがちょっと違ったりするんだけど、そのパッケージの配色っていうのかな。人間の手。今すごい音したよね。バレンタイン麻婆豆腐だった。
Are you the delivery person?
そう。
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
そうだから、デルレイのチョコ買って食べたら、
Limbs, calm,
もう実質
holocrons,
悪魔からもらったと同じことだからね。
Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot.
ファイヤー。
I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
光って書いてあるんですか？
Maybe.
Maybe。デルレイのチョコっていうのが、その見た目がね、ダイヤモンドの形しててめちゃめちゃ可愛いね。
You met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
死ぬんじゃん。
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
クラウドパンクどっちだ？道がわかんないね。戸棚の奥深くにキットカットを発見したのでぶさぼってました。キットカット美味しいよね。第一処分期限大丈夫だったそれ？あ、いや、クラウドバンクです。配達するのどっちだ？まあ、今回はちょっとね、じいちゃん、オペレーターをじいちゃんの言うことに従おうか、今回はね。どこそれ？どこそれ？毎回どっかにぶつからないと気が済まない人みたいなので。こっちかな？よいしょ、よいしょ。よいしょ、よいしょ。こういうとこって見たいなって言ったけど、雨に濡れるのあんま好きじゃないから、その点に関しては嫌だわ。
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
アパートを水槽作れるようになった。完了、お金もらった。よしよし。
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
聞こえてるよ。
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
なんかやばいのかもね。
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just Do your goddamn job.
どうしたの？
Control out.
おじいちゃんなんかなんだろうね。楓ちゃんおこんですね。ここ通れるのか？ここは通れないぞ。うわー、壁に突っ込むとこだった。危ない危ない。上の階に行きたいな。上水で彼のよいしょ。パンチカード全然集まんないわ。おいしょちょちょちょちょ。この辺も結構好きだな。この辺のこの作りの感じ。商業地区が好きなんだな私は。街のグラフィック荒いはずなのに綺麗ね。ドットでできてるとは思えないもん。多分これ作った人にマインクラフトとかやらせたらすげえ街できるぜきっと。あ、いいね。この辺とかも最高だね。ましてと上に上がりたいんだけど、上に上がるとこあるかな。びっくりした。この人全裸なのかと思ったもん。マジかわかる。パンチカードもらったからいいね。この感じラブだな。多分この辺に昇降機あったんだ。よし、入れた。乗りました。Hi.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original Courbet.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish. Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is...
クソほど喋ってるのに遮っちゃった。
Acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
運び屋から急にタクシードライバーになっちゃった。
Don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
アバロン
What
ハイツ
freedom
も
does
しかし
this
て
bring to the people who can't plan for
み
a
んな
future?
私の大好きなアバロンハイ
That's
ツに行く
just
よ。
life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else.
アバロンハイツマジで
Not
好きだから
everyone is
ちょっとみんな見て。アバロンハイツマジでいいから。アバロンハイツ楽しいんだよな。
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the
アバロンハイ
marrow?
ツの作りが一番好き。
No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has a million slots, and each must
ほら
be
見てこの
filled.
辺。
Every
めっ
time
ちゃ良
someone
く
moves
ない？
up a peg, someone
ア
fills
バロン
in the
ハイ
gap
ツ大好
behind
き。
them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd
最
be
高価格での家
bankrupt.
賃なら2時間で破産するはず。
I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the marrow, you know.
すんごい偏
Maybe
見
one
という
day
かなん
they'll
か
seize the means of production down there.
すごいなこの
Oh, you
夫
are
人。
witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination,
Bye.
driver.
さよなら。
It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more
Hi.
rustic than our limo.
You
Our
know-
painting made it here safely, too. And what a
う
lovely
ちの神に
neighborhood.
なんてこと言うんだ。
Quite so.
鏡。せっかくだから回収できそうなパンチカードがあったらちょっと拾ってこうかな。この辺にあるわね。パンチカード。この辺の街並みが一番綺麗。すごく好き。
Unauthorized street races have been recorded in this section.
なんかそれこそデトロイト・ビカム・ヒューマンとかのなんかああいうさああいう上行けんだああいうなんかアンドロイドに人権をどうのこうのとか AI が発達しまくってどうのこうのっていうのを突き詰めてめちゃくちゃ遥か未来ってもしかしたらこういう世界線もあったのかもしれないよねあの部分がね最終的にこういうサイバーパンクになってしまうみたいなサイバーパンク確かに世界観としてはとっても楽しいけど住みづらいだろうな住みづらい街ではありそうなかったなあ乗ります乗ります乗りますちゃんと斜めに動いてるわ
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
かわいい髪はかわいいね
It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
静かすぎて
Are
落
they
ち着かない
interesting?
わ本当かめちゃめちゃう
Sure,
るさ
if
い
you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They
結構
sound
ディス
so
トピアというか
empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I
ネ
have
オン
found
ボー
it.
イだって。
I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio.
海賊放送
She
何その
said it
楽
was
しそう
the
な放
only good thing
送
about the city.
いいな
Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
いいね
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go
ゆ
then.
うちゃんチラリいらっしゃいこんばんはピッチャーただいまクラウドパンクをプレゼントで見つかったわいつもぶつかる会いたいハンブリアハイツあーこの辺の並びも大好きわかるこの辺のこの感じめちゃくちゃいいねなんでサイバーパンクにはちょっとアジアンテイストがやっぱ入るんだろうなそんな奥どこいいねあね香港っぽさ確かにそうだわなんか空論城とかああいうさ空論は香港城餅地区餅地区だお餅だあれだなどっかで燃料補給しないとガス欠になっちゃうガス欠っていうのがこの辺かいいねこの辺も良きですね
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right.
いいな、この
I'll
感じ。
try
こ
to
れ
be
何なん
quick.
だろう。飾り？手の届かないところにパンチカードがある。ヘリス。この上だか下だかってことか。乗せてくれー、乗せてくれー。大丈夫。あ、明日。
Immunization. Everything your baby's body needs, from disease prevention to neural implant virus protection.
ここじゃないの？違う。もう一個上もしかして。あ、違う。ここ登って別のとこからもっと上に行くってことか。明日コントロールやろうかなって思ってたんだけど、最近話題のさあるじゃん、あれなんちゃらニードガールってあるじゃん。なんか配信者の女の子育てるみたいなやつ。あれやりたく下降りちゃうの？違うよ、下降りたいんじゃないんだよ。あれやりたくて、あれやりたいんだけどさあれに変えてもいいかな。噂によると、まあすごいメンヘラを育てるみたいな話らしいけども、まあ、私メンヘラの扱いプロなもんでね、やってみたいなと思いつつ、これ登れる場所なくない？
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
どっかの登るの？ここも違うんだよね。こっちか？こっちだ。よかった。あったあったあったあったあった。もう分かりづらいんだから本当にさ、もうちょっと分かりやすくしてくれないかな。でも餅地区の餅ってマジでこの餅なんだ。じゃあこの辺は本当に日本とか中国とかあの辺がモチーフなのかもね。
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus.
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, Automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus? Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive. It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
あれどうすんの？盗まれたんだけど車。本当に？そんなことある？あ、同じ場所であることないし。あることない？
Hello? Oh my god! Who are you?
Hello?
I haven't seen you here before. Come and speak to me.
Why are you shouting so much?
I'm not shouting. Not really.
やめてしゃ、
I
叫
could
ぶのや
shout
め
if
て。
you want. I just
耳が
want
知
to
るか
talk
ら。
to you.
Fine, just keep it down. Who are you?
Oh my god. I'm Susie.
I'm
And I
Susie.
love meeting new people.
What?
I'm so happy right now. I live for
What?
this.
You live for talking to strangers?
Yes. You know introverts and extroverts. You're an introvert,
こ
right?
のスージーの横顔ちょっとローラさん。
There's no such thing. It's all just nonsense, like star signs or blood types.
But some people like to be more outgoing and meet new people. And some people like to stay home and read.
Everybody likes those things at different times. That's just being alive.
Well, I don't agree. You know extroverts.
超外
Well,
交的。
I'm an extrovert.
マジ。みんなは
I
ど
was
う？
quiet
外交
and
的、
shy,
内向
but I
的。
got a neural mod that makes me super confident. Now I can't stop meeting new people.
That sounds
自己評価
awful.
としてね。
I can't stop.
やばいだろこいつ。
Well, I mean, maybe I could help. I could.
止めらんないだやばいだろ。
I'm sorry. This is really dull. I need to talk to someone new. Could you move along, please?
やばこいつ。ない車がないマジでなかった マジで盗まれてるじゃんよいしょよいしょ頑張れラニア頑張れラニア視点系モードで強制的にせっかく書いてるやんねまあでもモッドでそのどうにかなるなんか落ちてるモッドで自分で直したいところどうにかできるんだったらそれはすごいっていう、まあ、効率的って言ったらあれだけどあ、乗ります乗ります乗ります乗りますそれ乗ります正確な直したい性格を実際にそうやってモッドでポンって直せるのは本当に
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah. No. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about it, kid. It got pinched before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that Cloudpunk sent you.
マジ?
Control out.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
好きなもん買っていいって。そこかい。下やんけ。下じゃーん。じゃあ下に降りて下に降りて下に降りてな。ここ下に降りて下にカミュー。 降ります。降りたいんです。エレベーター。エレベーターやーい。降りてきて、降りてじゃない、登ってきてくれ。あよー。どうせ乗る人いないんだから。あー、カミューが。私の可愛いカミューが。いや、いいね、このさ、サイバーパンクの世界ってこの下から見上げた時の図がいいよね。わかるこの感じ。なんか、一日観光でって言われたら多分、時間足りないよね。やったー！どの車にしよっかなー。
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful.
Now,
I got a brand new open top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high 3s on this one. What I want to know from you is what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from Cloudpunk. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. Cloudpunk pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
Iいね、これもね。あー、これもいいね。 かっこいい。あ、いいね。これなんか結構こうレーシングカーっぽい感じだね。スター・ウォーズに出てきそうな車体だわ。タクシーかな。かわいいなこれも。でもあ、迷うね。迷うわ。すごい迷う。これってあって思うんだよね。このさ、これよくない？これどう？みんなどれが好き？あ、このネオンカラーのやつか、このシュッとしたやつか。これもかっこいいんだよな。ちょっとブルーチックな。正面顔が可愛いのがいいな。いや、このタクシーも超可愛いんだよね。これなんかちょっとバンブルビーっぽいよね。どうしよう、めっちゃ迷う。どれがいいかな。どれがいい？どれがいいと思う？青も可愛いんだけど、レーシングカーみたいな。これ？いやー、これも可愛いよね。これね。こいつかこいつで迷うな。このカラフルなの可愛いな。カラフル可愛くない？このピンクとか入ってて、ちょっとこうやっぱネオンっつったらピンクだろみたいなとこあるから。あ、でもこの水色と赤もいいんだよな。あー、迷うな。こいつにしよっかな。でもこのさ、いや、この形めちゃめちゃ可愛いんだよな。この車よ。この車よとかね。可愛いんだけど、どうしちゃおうかしら。どうしよっかな。カミュって感じの顔でしょうか。で、なんか正面は正直この左のカラフルなやつが可愛いんだよね。お尻の部分も左可愛いんだけど、右の方のちょっとごちゃごちゃした感じとかめちゃめちゃ好きなんだよね。ちょっとかさばる感じね、後ろが。どうしよっかな。迷うな。迷うな。このバッグ、まあもう日本語もダメなんちゃうわ。水色かカラフルか。どっちがいいと思う？みんなリスナーどっちがいいと思う？この2択だわ。ちょっとみんなどっちがいいかだけちょっとコメントしといて。それでくれる。カラフルがいい？ハムカツさんカラフルがいい？カラフル可愛いよね、やっぱね。カラフル2票入ってるな。じゃあカラフルかな。カラフルの方がやっぱ見てて楽しいもんね。じゃあカラフルにしよっかな。 カラフル推しの人が2名出たので、カラフルにしましょう。
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
またかよ。
Charge it to Cloudpunk. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive, and I found you in a puddle.
Oh!
Then Cloudpunk sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different. Bigger. I can think more clearly. This is... Yes.
こんなモードあった
This is
の
an improvement.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep?
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by Cloudpunk for a Hova overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any Hava we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep, but we have a nav point and beep, the beeping is not stopping.
Fine, let's just get to the nav point.
OK、ナビポイント行ってみよう。どうカラフルにして線が赤なの。かわいいよね、このネオンカラー赤。いったー。ゴーゴーゴー。何があれってさ。よしよしよし。ぶつかった方がいい。押してる押してる。車の運転下手すぎ。メモリユーザー運転下手説出ちゃうからさ。どこそれ。それいずどこよ。
What's wrong? Camus controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Now offline. そんなことある?
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
ローモお前やべえやつかと思ったらいいやつじゃん。 むよロボ、助けてよ。ロモよかったでも。なんかトイレ遠くなった。ロモどこ？もうなんだよあいつらもう急にさ。もう私何も悪いことしたことないのに。パーキングイズどこ？さっきどこに止めたっけ？あそこか。見て。ピーバックします。バックします。バックします。いいね。見てこの可愛い車うちの車なんだよ。やろ。急げ。
You met him yet?
誰？
Who do you mean?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker?
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
ナタ屋さんかと思ったらなんかあれだね。この辺にもなんかいろいろ落ちてるね。オカリナ拾った。これなんだ？トレーディングカード。
That sucks.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
なんだよお前
I'm
毎
not
回
here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
もうロボにチクるからなお前。レイチ。
Where are you?
こんばん
I still don't
は。
feel
いらっ
good.
しゃい。今
Are you in danger?
クラウドパンク
Can I
って
help?
ゲームをやってます。
Is
サ
it
イバーパンク、ね、
dangerous?
やってるよ。
Yes, it's dangerous.
運び屋してるよ。
I'm about to meet the most feared
What?
criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say.
あれロボは
I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
あこれロボじゃない
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
ロボ
Just wait for me.
神静かにしてて、ね。
I'll sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we can
見て
get out
ね
of
ちっ
here.
ちこのギラギラ超良くない？世界観のゲームだね。
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation.
なんだい？
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hard lines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a
ね、
man
キラキラ可愛いっ
with
しょね。
significant resources, Rania. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, Even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved to save you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I
have a lot of names.
I'm
familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
What do you want?
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they are more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting, no?
And if I walk out of here?
Oh, of course. I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle, scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the debt corps find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at Cloudpunk, do they? I'll tell you though. If you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
Karaoke? 気づかなかった。カラオケがある。カラオケじゃん。この辺って多分本当に日本の繁華街とかのさ、ああいう感じなんだろうね、イメージがね、この感じね。しょうがないな。ブルゲートを通ればいいんだね。頑張っていきましょう。ちょっと待ってね。この辺にパンチカード落ちてますか？はい、パンチカード。あ、パンチカード揃ってきたね。車2個あるの
？I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemis. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
そうだね。大物的に回すとめんどくさいからね。あと別のこと頼まれそうだよね。わかるよ、カミュ。
Favor, he will ask for even more favors.
Camus, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It's fine. Let's just get through the Null Gate, then we'll see what happens.
あ、ここか。これか。これがヌルゲート。いや、違った。ここかい。ここか。
I'd like to come through. You know this road leads to the hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the hollows?
He doesn't live in the hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the hollows?
We're musicians.
めちゃめちゃ聞いてくるよ。
Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
オカリナ持ってるオカリナ。
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real.
オカリナも拾ったオカリナ。
So can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. This all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's fictional.
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best, Camus.
何?
I like viola.
Viola.
No one likes viola.
好きな
Please
人
stay for a moment,
いる
miss.
かもしれんや
We
ろ。
need to talk with you.
Oh no, it has all gone wrong.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today.
はい。
He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you that attitude won't go down well with Officer Rio.
オフィサーレオは何
Best
者
just
な
be
んよ。
upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team? An underworld gang named Block 4O? Or a delivery company like Cloudpunk?
Please, tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts and I'm very busy, so I travel around a lot.
One moment, please. Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility. All right, sir.
フレート見ましたね。
So?
あー、ガモンモンこんばん
I'm
は。
just
い
going
ら
to
っし
check the
ゃい。
scan, then you're clear to go.
Yeah. 問題ないよ。
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Camus, I think Rubric's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's go.
バグっとる。
Do you think the corpsec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0.
やばいとこ。ホローズ絶対やばい。
That is, maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more
やば
trouble.
ここ。
Let's try to be a bit less curious.
ここはもう本当に廃棄された場所なんだね。誰も住んでなくて。いやーでも車とかでもあるじゃん。
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
よいしょ、よいしょ。奥のあれなんだろう。とりあえずまず受け渡してから。これか。
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay, where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
廃墟から出る道を探す。いやー待って、ピクセルで廃墟もこんだけ綺麗に表せるのってすごいね。おお、なんだびっくりした。ボロボロの方。なんかあるかな。マトリックスみたいね。ゲーム結構進んでるよ。通れない。やっぱ奥のとこだよね、気になるのは。あ、ここね。
All right, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania.
Oh.
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another. I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last.
I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans, soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me. Damn it. What the heck? What the hell? What the heck?
What the heck? コナちゃん可愛いから連れてけばいいんだね。このマークはなんじゃらほいなんだけど、これか。プラスチール部品。でもこれで車に乗れると。ちょーん言うてる。これじゃないわ。この辺の車とかも結構新しい目だからやっぱ。
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
この辺とか入れるのかな。ガンツだ。合ってたよかった。道わかんないかと思ったわ。オペうるさいのオペレーター。
Hey kid, hey Ronnie, are you there? I need to talk to you.
なんだよ。
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was
drunk.
If only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you too. Run-ins with Corpsec and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by Cloudpunk HQ to get a new package.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
あ、ちょっと早くなるのか。おー。びっくりした。待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って絶対ぶつかるんだよな。絶対ぶつかりはしてしまうんだよな。
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
Yeah.
There is clock cycles and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Taste different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering.
あ、そう、感性あるから操作むずいそう。すぐ事故るんだよね。すぐぶつかっちゃう。
My thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry. I have the thinking clouds, too. I should eat something. What, though?
Komaki-san, こんばんは。こんななんか知らない挨拶がまたできてるな。こんばんはいらっしゃい。ただいまクラウドパンクをプレイしております。パンチカードとか回収できそうだもんな。拾ったい。あと4枚かパンチカード。セーフガード。赤ちゃんじゃん。なんだろう、赤ちゃんを安全に守るみたいな、そういうアイテムの広告だな。あ、じゃあ。
Do we go up on one of those big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's only for people.
What's a vinculum? What's an ascender? I'm people.
You are, but right now you can't come with me. Most people just call them Vink tubes. They take you to the Spire.
Spire?
The Spire? Wow!
Wow. Yay! アバロンハイツ、イエーイ。危ねえ、ぶつかろうと思った正面から。 そこか。そこだとかな。とりあえずこの辺で降りておくか。一回降りて、あ、この隣の赤い車かわいいな。ちょっと回収できそうなものがあるかちょっとパッとだけ見してね。この辺にパンチカード、向こうにもマークがあるから、ちょっとそれは回収させてもらって。あったパンチカード。あと2枚じゃん、パンチカード。あと2枚だ。どこにあるんだろう。あれか、あれに乗るってこと？あのでっかいピンクのやつ。あれ待って、びっくりしたよ。ちゃんとさ、水に映り込んでんだ、上の景色。え、すごい。まあ行こう。これに乗るってことだよね。
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vtuber.
I was in one of those once.
すごい!
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
すごい、見た今の。
But you haven't done this your whole life, right?
Yeah,
you were always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
いいね、この景色。
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle to remember, Rania. I can picture Simone's smile pretty good, her frown even clearer, but the kids...
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure thing, Control. What happened to them?
It was an accident at Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android, or even a person. If they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. It feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
Good luck もらった。ご飯食べたいんだけど。ここがマジの一番上なんだな、ここ。すんげー。 分この辺に何か落ちてるはずだから、それを拾ってチラシ。いた。
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNPL12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
The pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week, they've gone mad.
Pizza.
All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Is pineapple so bad?
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh, yes. Vendors know how much they can get selling to the spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high-quality prank.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
まあ臓器もパイナップルもそんな変わんないし、一緒。じゃあご飯を食べて。
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
ご飯。どうしよう。寿司盛り合わせ、エビ握り、卵握り、サーモン握り、スパイシーな2割裏巻き1巻きが乗った寿司の盛り合わせ。裏巻き6種の裏巻きが乗った前菜寿司、レモンと人工醤油付き。海苔巻きかな。海苔巻き。大盛りにした。
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
何よ。美味しい寿司食べちゃった。美味しいお寿司食べちゃった。
Can I ask about food again?
Go ahead, Camus.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Nivalis. Mom said it was all junk. I mean, it is. But it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They actually sell some good food here too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents, crow eggs from the low spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie. No way those are real cherries, though.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside. Because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good. I bet even Mom would have liked them.
Hey, delivery driver.
Hey, engineer.
Did you see any blinking street signs?
Thankfully, no. Did you figure out what was causing all the accidents?
No, sure. Continued and sustained entropic breakdown of a complex system.
So that's not an easy fix, right?
It is not.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe painting. Or I could take up photography. Something visual. I might even try sewing. No one sews these days.
I mean about the city. You can't just quit.
That's too far gone. Anything I do now has as much chance of costing lives as saving them. Last week I had my men close off a section of the freeway for repairs. I diverted the traffic through a different neighborhood. Then it collapsed.
What collapsed? The road?
The whole neighborhood. It's under the ocean now.
That's not your fault.
Well, it sure feels like my fault.
Can't someone else help? How about the people up in the spire?
Who are you kidding, lady? They don't give a crap.
Sorry. Maybe a painter then? You won't be short of inspiration.
Oh yeah, I can move down to the slums and paint the reflection of the sun on the waves as they swallow the city.
The slums? No savings then?
On an engineer's salary? Good joke, lady.
OK。じゃあ、まあ、キリがいいので、本日はここまでにしようかな。本日は、ここまで。ということで。ちょっと待って。終了ということで。こっちだね。あやば。やば。ちょっと待った。やば。チャット欄が。よし。あはは。オッケー。はい、じゃあ、本日はここまでとします。皆さん来てくれてありがとうございました。これで、クラウドパンク、だいぶ進んだね。なんか、やれ起爆装置だの、なんだのかんだのって出てきたけど、まあ、どう転ぶかわかんないけど、でも物語が。まあ、基本的には風景楽しむゲームだから、これ。なんかね、そう、なんか、運び屋やってるだけだからね、言うてね。でもすごく楽しいや。続きもまたやります。で、明日ちょっと予定表だと、コントロールってしてたんだけど、あれだな、ちょっとニードなんちゃらかんちゃらガールやりたいんだよな。あれなんて言うんだっけな。ちょっと用意はしてあるんですよ。ニーディーガールオーバードーズか。やりたいなと思って。ね。放送事故 放送事故ってないです。あ、放送事故ってるね。あ、コメントがね。あれだったですね。ニーディーガールオーバードーズ明日できればやりたいなって感じなので、まあそんな感じで考えていただければと思います。で、2月19日には、拳エイピックスやりまーす。楽しみだね。ちょっと準備はしてるんだけどね。ね、当日、ね、ここのコメ欄にいる今、コバックさんがお手伝いしてくれるので、よろしくお願いします。当日もね、よろしく。はい、ではそんな感じで。早くやりたいな。もうタイムラインでさ、ニーディーガールオーバードーズ見かけるためにもうやりたくて仕方がなくてさ。悪魔ピになるよ、そう。どうも、ピです。任してくださいよ。数々のメンヘラを相手にしてきたこの私ですからね。うまくさばいて差し上げますよ。言うてでもこのゲームってなんか、ハッピーエンドないんでしょって噂を聞いたんだけど。まあやってみないことにはわかんないからね。いや、明日やろう。楽しみ。クラウドパンクも続けてやっていきたいと思います。ちょっとコントロールちょっとね、心臓に悪いからもうちょっと先延ばしにするね。はい、じゃあ今日はこれにて。皆さん来てくださってありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録、グッドボタン、Twitter フォロー、通知、その他もろもろぜひよろしくお願いいたします。というところで、クリーピーハイツの白衣を着た社畜の悪魔芽々守ゆうざでした。じゃあまた明日。バイバイ。